Sanford and Son don't only exist in South Central. It's right here in South Side, Chicago, Illinois, too. Before I even knew the TV show Sanford and Son, my uncle was on some garbage picking, junk dream before anybody. This nigga would find a fucking table, find an old 81 Apple computer. He will bring that shit and bring it to the fucking house. Just wrecking my house and wrecking my house more and more and more. This motherfucker was the junk king of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And I can't believe that motherfucker would go from so much class at one point in his life to go to loving trash. Him and some of my other peoples that I know, man, they do some crazy shit. They will save $5 in a minute, but I guess that's just the old routine from back home. Whatever you see that's not damaged that bad, take it. That motherfucker just take some jacked up shit, bring a keyboard with fucking 18 letters off the keyboard and shit. Hard drives all bitten by mice and shit inside, bro. You need a whole new hard drive. What the fuck did you pick that from the garbage? Bring a radio and spend a fucking fire in the house, try to plug it in, electrocute yourself and shit. I see some jacked up shit happen in my household, bro. I guess that's what makes me me, bro. Knowing that I didn't come from a lot in my life. Knowing that I seen things around me, and even though I don't understand them, when I look at them now and I'm grown, I laugh, bro. I've been through some funny shit, bro. My uncle's crazy, nigga. One time, man, he used to have this big ass Lincoln, bro. He'd be riding around like mafia back in the 80s. I mean, it smelled like a whole bunch of bad food in there, and cologne and spearmint gum and shit. But you know, my uncle's always on some Raven food shit. This motherfucker ran over a deer on the highway. Yeah. Instead of fucking calling the forest preserves and whatever the fuck, this nigga slit his fucking tongue in his throat, threw him in the trunk in a Lincoln and brought him home. Him and my grandma were chopping that bitch up in the basement. I couldn't sleep for 3 days. I'm saying they killed Bambi, bro. They fucked Bambi's life up, but I couldn't, man. This nigga we're at the table, bro, and they make some upside down, some rice and shit, some Arabian food, man. And usually they eat that stuff with some beef or some chicken, right? These niggas made it with some fucking deer meat, bro. And I'm talking about, you know what? I'm gonna tell you, deer wasn't that bad, bro. My uncle tricked me, though, man. I mean, it doesn't taste as good as the good shit, like beef and stuff like that. But I swear to God, man, that shit tasted fire when he fried. My uncle was a master chef when he came to this country. He used to work in like the Holiday Inns and the Hiltons. He had the baller jobs downtown, man, before he started coming up. Greed kills everybody, though, man. You be greedy with your brothers, you fall down. That's how it works, right? Back to the deer now. They try to have me come in that bitch and fucking chop it up with them, bro. I went in there, look, man. I am 6 years old. My dad had just been in prison and shit, and I'm by myself. I was crying like a little bitch. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I seen a little deer getting chopped up, and they wanted me to have something to do with it. But this is where I manned up, okay? My other uncle, God rest his soul, you know what I'm saying? He took me to a fucking farm, bro, by some hillbillies, man. I mean, we were ready by the hillbillies, right? He had a white rabbit, bro. Big, fat, little white bunny rabbit, man, poor little bit. I thought he took me to the farm to buy me a rabbit. This dude tells me, come inside. He gives me a fucking, one of them Sinbad knives, bro. Curved like this, bro. A Saddam Hussein knife, bro. Genzu style, bro. Look like Aladdin's knife in the cartoon and shit. He made me hold the bunny rabbit's ears. And what do you want me to do? You know, I got confused at that point. He put the knife in my hand. Cut his head, you have to be a man. He made me slit this bunny's neck. I'm 8 years old, but this is where I think I became a man. I didn't cry this time. I'm like, fuck. I'm a cold killer. I just killed Bugs Bunny, nigga. I just killed Roger Rabbit. You gotta understand, man, from Middle Eastern tradition, where the fuck we come from and shit, before our religion was right, I mean, before Islam actually came to this earth, you know, they were sacrificing their sons. They were sacrificing something close to them before they started sacrificing a lamb. So to us, man, we some hunters, we some savages, bro. If I see an ostrich running, I'm grabbing him by the fucking neck, we're eating, bro. Whatever the fuck. I don't care, nigga, if I see a flamingo. You get what I'm saying? If I see a flamingo and he's pink, that's gonna be some pink chicken we eat for him. That's whatever the fuck it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's from the life that we come from. You have no choice.